This is the 5th video in a 7-video series that describes the required steps and best practices for bringing a model from Autodesk Revit MEP using East Coast MEP Design to Fabrication over to Fabrication for AutoCAD MEP and later into DuctMaker for Fabrication, using the patented East Coast CAD/CAM Design to Fabrication workflow and software. Now that we have imported this selection, assigned systems, and corrected any errors that occurred in transforming the design drawing to fabrication, the next step is for us to apply the proper fabrication specifications to all of the ductwork, break up the ductwork, and remove any unwanted short pieces using Fabrication for AutoCAD MEP tools. In following the steps in the previous videos, we applied the most common specification to all of the ductwork in the drawing. Now to apply the correct specifications to the remaining ductwork, you go through the system and select all fittings and duct that will use the same specification and use the duct fabrication tool on the ribbon to apply the proper specification. This allows you to apply the specifications all at once instead of going through each one individually. It is important to make sure to set the specifications before breaking the duct into fabricatable sections, as the system uses the specification to determine the correct duct lengths. So what we're going to want to do now is go through this ductwork and select all of the ductwork that will be using the 6 water gauge specification. Now that we have it all selected, we're going to go to the ribbon and select Duct Fabrication. Here where it says 2 water gauge 5 foot, we're going to switch it over to 6 water gauge 5 foot. Click OK. Now that applied all of the specifications at once to the ductwork. Now that we have our specifications applied correctly, we can break up the duct. To do that, we're going to go up here to the drop down, select Duct Break. We're going to highlight over all of the ductwork, click Enter. And right now at this moment it's breaking up the duct. Alright, now that the ductwork is broken, we're going to use the Duct Schedule Data command to ensure that all of your duct and fittings have the appropriate data assigned to them. So we're going to go up here to the drop down, Duct Schedule Data. We're going to attach it by clicking Enter. We're going to type in all to select all of the duct objects, and we're going to click Enter one more time. Alright, now to eliminate short pieces, use the MEP FabCheck display theme again, specifically the short piece checker portion of it, which is right here. This marks pieces of duct under 12 inches pink and fittings under 4 inches pink. This makes it very easy to spot short pieces and fittings that need to be either removed or flexed. Here what we'll do, we'll go in, see here we have a rectangular transition. We're going to switch over the length to 8 inches, and now it is no longer pink. That concludes the video of applying specs, breaking duct, and removing short pieces.